Good sound and smart functions meet a traditionally good pair of earbuds. That's the shortest way to describe the new Mobvoi Earbuds Gesture. What to expect and how do they perform? Let's find out. Welcome, Tech for Our channel. This is where we inspect cool tech, and here's another interesting pair of earbuds to add to the collection, the Mobvoi Earbuds Gesture. The product launch is accompanied by a lot of marketing buzz around their qualities, including some AI features which sound very attractive. The highlight are the gestures, which we're going to test in a moment, but as usual, I'd like to start with likely the most important driver to a customer's purchasing behavior, the price. At the time of preparing the video, there's a crowdfunding campaign, and as soon as it's over, it's expected the retail price to be around $130, which I'm not very sure is attractive enough, and time is going to show if Mobvoi will really charge that much. Interesting to note is that it appears to be something like a second generation to the ticpods 3, a product that got to the market nearly 2 years ago and had pretty big success. At the moment, the Mobvoi Earbuds Gesture seem to be quite unique with their features, and while in terms of audio quality, it's easy to say that they're going to stay in Apple's AirPods shadow no matter what, considering the Cupertino-based company's market share, the rest seems to be interesting, but definitely great to see new technology making its way through the pool of earbuds, especially with something so important and essential. Could be that the gesture controls become an important feature for wireless earbuds one day. The unboxing experience is fine. Doesn't feel too modest or premium, just about right. Very good looking box, and probably because my unit was one of the first out there, kind of weird feeling when trying to open this book page-like front cover. If you're wondering where the heck are the earbuds, don't worry, they will appear in a moment. Some instructions and flyers first. Weirdly, some of them are about TicWatch, but we have ticpods here. Maybe acts as a kind reminder that Mobvoi actually designed some of the best Wear OS smartwatches, and I've reviewed on the channel quite a few of them. Controls are clearly explained on this leaflet. Let me show the gesture controls and share with you something interesting. If there's incoming call, you can accept the call by performing this movement. Just nod your head twice. If you shake your head, you're going to reject the call. That's supposed to intuitively follow the yes or no gesture that most people use in daily communication. Really curious to see if eventually the smartphone app is going to allow certain config options, at least reversing the controls. Here are the ear tips, only 2 sizes. I wish there was a larger pair, and since I was able to borrow ear tips from another set of earbuds, I'm right now happy enough. And the charging case. Honestly, the material of the case is not striking with some phenomenal quality. For all of you eagerly waiting to hear about the specs, here they are, 6mm high-quality drivers, up to the remarkable 10 hours of playback time. With the battery power included in the case, that's up to 50 hours total playback time with single cycle. There's also a single bud operation mode, dual mic array per earbud with environmental noise cancellation, touch-based controls, Bluetooth 5, IPX5 waterproof rating, and the gesture controls we talked about, which suggests about the existence of this 6-axis precise motion sensor in each of the earbuds. If these specifications are hard to understand, no worries, I've got you covered. Overall, good grade of the hardware, with focus on good battery life, which seem to have pushed Mobvoi to use slightly smaller drivers. As a comparison, the ticpods A and C have 13mm drivers, almost twice larger. But sound quality here is promising. In terms of connectivity, it's all as good as it can be in 2020. No support for fancy audio codecs, and most of the times you don't really need such. And last but not least, you can wear them in rain, maybe for a short time under the shower, but don't push them too much because you shouldn't swim with them. You already know about the controls and the hardware, so let's look into the software side. The key figure here is the Mobvoi smartphone app for Android and iOS, which allows connecting to the earbuds and fine-tuning them, but it was giving me some hard time. To pair with the phone, very easy, better initiate that from the app. To use them, again, the app has all the info you may need, showing in separate sections what and how is being enabled or disabled. There's real-time status info about the battery discharge level, as well as a switch for the gesture controls. As soon as you switch it on, you count on the AI controls. If you don't like the gestures, or prefer to switch them off while jogging so that you don't accidentally accept a call you don't want to, sure, this can be turned off. My hopes to see an equalizer are still alive, and I hope that Mobvoi will develop such or some way to control the audio characteristics, because I've recently tested earbuds worth $20 only and giving such a feature. We're going for the performance summary. Battery life was up to par with the expectations. I never had the chance to listen for more than 3 hours per session, but leaving the playback on for a few hours assured me that the battery life is indeed excellent. Gestures worked okay. Sometimes I had to shake my head a bit more intensively. Felt like a rock star, although I'm obviously not. I'd say 5 out of 6 times they catch the gesture, and it's a matter of getting used to. Audio performance is the part which is more sensitive. I wish the drivers were slightly bigger because some of the frequencies are not represented so well. The sound is overall good, and the fact there is no ANC included gives more room for better acoustics tuning. With the ear tips included, sound was just okay. With another set of ear tips, it felt much better, and hopefully Mobvoi will start shipping more sizes of these ear tips because they seem to play an important role about the audio quality. If you have a good equalizer, even better, because you can make them sound according to your likes, and that's essential for people that love listening to music. Great for sports, fit comfortably in the ear, don't fall out, it's okay to wear them for prolonged amount of time, and as most earbuds won't be suitable for sleeping.
In terms of microphone quality, that's the current situation. They do support environmental noise cancellation. It's a very loud vehicle which is just passing by. I'm not sure if you managed to hear that, but that's what the ENC is supposed to do, to just get rid of these background noises. And yeah, that's the kind of quality you could expect from the Mobvoi Earbuds Gesture.
I think the product is good, the idea is great and fantastic addition for people that often work with gloves or keep their hands wet or dirty, and traditional earbuds with touch controls won't give them the freedom to properly control their calls. Sound-wise, we said that they're okay, build quality is just fine, too plastic for my perceptions, and having just one color option gives me another hope to see at least a white or maybe green or orange variation. Pretty sure it's going to give another boost to the Mobvoi Earbuds Gesture. After highlighting the good, of course my list with improvement suggestions already mentioned the idea about fresh-looking colors. There are some app glitches that I noticed, the most annoying out of which is the battery drain on the phone. No volume control from the earbuds, no wireless charging for the station, no ANC support, lack of equalizer, and the lack of large and extra large ear tips, hopefully to be seen with the retail product once it becomes available. So these are my impressions about the Mobvoi Earbuds Gesture based on 2 weeks of using them. Fantastic battery endurance, great idea about the gestures, and while not outstanding, the audio quality is good. These earbuds have the potential to become quite popular. What do you think? Gesture controls, are they your thing? Would you prioritize such a feature when choosing your next earphones or earbuds? Let's talk about that in the comments below the video. More info about the product and link to the best possible deal I managed to find for you is available in the video description. With that, my job today is done. Thanks a lot for visiting the channel and going through the review with me. I'm Michael, and as always, sending you positive vibes and wishes for a fantastic day. Take some good care of yourself, stay safe, and see you around. Bye!